fat boy. Don't forget to shut the gate, please. And if anybody asks if I live here, no is the answer, okay?
What?
Cheyenne. If anybody asks if a Cheyenne lives here, no is the answer, okay?
Okay.
You understand?
Are you like being hunted by the FBI?
I am being hunted. Yes, I am being hunted repeatedly by multiple people. So just tell people, no, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
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 We need something to yell if that happens.
Okay.
So if you are asked, where's your sister?
Right there. Stop, miss. Stop.
How was your day?
Good.
Good.
I was wondering if I could go to the car show with Josh.
The car show. With Josh. Who's taking Josh?
His parents.
His parents.
Yeah.
I'd rather you go to the car show with us.
Okay. We can meet there.
Yeah, just gotta. Hello, baby. How's your day? Put the phone away, okay, son? And knock out your guys' chores first. What's up? Hello. Welcome in. Oh, snap. Thank you. Yes, we are about to start. Thank you for the sparkles. We're about to start stabbing this ground right now. Hello. I am wonderful. All right. Dang, these bad boys don't look so good. They look like they need to be planted ASAP. Oh, that looks horrible. No. I have to dig another garden really quickly. Is that mold? Okay. Oh, snap, I bent this. My worms escaped today. I'm pissed about it, but that's okay. I'm gonna dig and try to see if I can find some of them, but really made me mad to lose some worms today. I was like, no! Anything but that! I also saw somebody that I haven't seen since I was a teenager. She looked at me and she was like, hey. And I was like, whoa, hey, hi. It's like, you look like somebody I know. And she was like, yeah, it's me. And I was like, oh, snap. That's crazy. My sister hates you. No. I should have real boots on for this, but I do not. nervous that the rocks underneath her are going to give me some trouble. You being a fat boy. Don't you dare. I just acknowledged you. Don't you dare. All I did was talk to you. You better leave my worms alone, bro. I know it was you. I know it was you. Seeing all these roots under here and it's making me nervous. What's that? I was telling your brother if somebody comes here and asks about me, you don't know who I am. Okay, cool. Just double checking. Maybe if you hear anybody ask, just say like, Ollie oxen free, like you're playing a game or something.
Are you guys wanted or something?
No, are we? No, I'm wanted.
Why?
Uh, what?
Dad said I can't say his name either.
Yeah, I guess not his name either, because they know we have been connected, so if they probably look for anybody that knows me.
Who are they?
They is about the playground, that RV, and they're coming after me for it.
They want to take them?
I don't know. It's not Rent-A-Center, so I don't think that they can take it. But
You pay for it?
they want the money. Yeah, I paid for it with my name, but it is what it is. Can't pay them back right now. I am monetized, but I'm not monetized that much. I'm gonna get to it. I just don't have. I can't get to it right this second. You know. How was your day?
It's fine.
Fine, just fine. Anything happen?
No.
Cute.
There's like 20 days until
20 more days.
there's something like June 60th.
You get out June 16th? Do you know where that other little shovel went?
Alright.
The little tiny one that is just like this one, but it's kind of a little bit pointier.
So when you got Willa? Like,
Can I ask you for a favor? No, I was wondering if you could grab my socks with my white shoes. Socks I just had right by my giant amount of clothes. It's okay if you're tired. It's fine. I can just get in a second. Thank you, baby. Ugh. No. on. Here. My feet are cramping up. Yes, baby.
Can we go paddleboard?
Paddle boarding. Um. Uh. Um. What day is it? It's
Friday.
Friday. This weekend we can definitely go paddle boarding.
So no today.
As far as today, I was hoping to get my plants planted, and then mother just asked to go watch the car show. So,
Dad'll probably go in.
huh?
I would think Dad'd go in.
To the. You my white shoes. My Doc Martens. My white shoes, the only shoes that I really wear. I mean, we can go. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Let me see how long it takes me to plant these plants. I think the car show starts about 5. Maybe we can go for like a little bit before that. Hello. Thank you guys for modding. Strawberry, what's up? What's up, cheesecake? Stabbing's my favorite. Hilarious. The CIA is looking for me. Oh my gosh, my feet are cramping up so bad right now. It's crazy. What's she doing in the garden? Installing a sprinkler system? She makes the house look. Aw, that's sweet. The house is a mess because I've been so focused on what I want to do. But I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, baby? How you feeling? You don't know? Yeah, we can go down to paddleboard. Let me see how far I can get in like an hour and a half. And then I'll take a break and then we can go for like 20-30 minutes. How does that sound? Fine. Okay.
Will the babies be coming?
Huh?
Will the babies be coming?
Are the babies
Coming?
coming? Do you want them to come or do you not want them to come?
I don't really care.
You don't
I
care?
just don't want to get them ready, and then we're just like late, and we don't.
Yeah, I totally understand that. That sounds understandable. They don't have to come. I mean, I don't know. I do not know, my love bug. Oof. Do not know. Thank you. Thank you, Mercy. Hilarious. Okay. Anyway. I wish Jeff was home.
Why?
Because I could definitely use his his big shovel.
He's not home.
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. Usually on days like this, he would be totally out already doing yard work or something. So I'm sure he'll get home any second. You're the big boy. You're the big boy. No, I was just talking to you. the giant rock right here. I'm trying so hard to get. It just does not want to come. Come on, little rock. Big rock. Come on. I wonder how important it is to get this rock out. I know you didn't just do that, dude. I'm just that it'll live just fine. Wonder if each of these needs to be separated or if they can just be together. Oh no! That probably need to stab it so far down. Hilarious.
Or if you didn't want to take your paddleboard, you could just take it to the store.
Take it to the store?
They'll come in.
I do want to take you paddleboarding. It's not that I don't want to take you paddleboarding. I just want to get these in the ground, and Dinks had already asked to go to the car thing, but you know, I'm sure Dad can take him to the car thing, and I don't know about the babies though, so we would have to probably take the babies. I also like going to the car show. You don't like the car show?
Nope.
No? It's only on Fridays.
Yep, we just walk around. And I'm not very interested in cars.
I totally get it. I totally you're not interested in the car, but they have the store, so if you wanted to go to the store, it's something that we could do. But if you would rather go paddleboarding, I will take you paddleboarding, babe.
But if we all go to the car show, and the boys can watch the car show, and then you and me could just walk around and go to stores.
That sounds cool. Maybe we could go to that one store that we both like, the rock store maybe?
And I could go in.
Or do you not like that store? Am I assuming that?
It's just earrings.
I mean it's not just earrings, it's like rocks and stuff.
It's like diamonds and emeralds.
Yeah.
But they're most known for jewelry.
Are they most known for jewelry? I didn't even know, babe. I didn't even know. What would I do without you? I thought it was a rock space.
They like turn the rocks.
Yep, I love it because they use natural rocks.
Are Brianna's cats ready yet?
So apparently her boyfriend sold the orange one. So I don't know what happened with that.
That's messed up.
I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, this son of a bitch. I told her, I was like, what happened? I thought that we had dibs on all of the cats, and she was like, her boyfriend sold it. Boys! You know? Boys! Super messed up. They knew that we wanted those cats. We waited for those cats, and then they do something silly like that. So messed
Are
up.
they ready yet?
Huh?
Are they ready?
That's what I'm saying. They're not even ready yet. Not even ready yet.
That's just sad.
What's sad is being with a man that
Why would you let him do
you
it?
don't agree with, and that y'all don't agree, and he just does what he wants. And she already had buyers. I already said that I would buy all those cats, so it's not like a money thing. It's more of a he just wanted to be in control kind of thing, which is like a lot of people to do. So silly, ridiculous.
That's why I told you I'm gonna teach my boyfriend stuff like
You know, you shouldn't have to teach no boy nothing. That you should just choose a boy that already knows better. And her boyfriend's been questionable. She should have left that man a long time ago. But sometimes when you're with somebody for so long, people just get
maybe her cat will have another orange.
maybe. I'm pissed off because that's the one that I wanted. Orange cats are great mouser because they're crazy. No.
Mixed ones are good mouses too.
Huh?
Like mixed cats are good mouses.
What do you mean, like calico?
Calicos are good, but I meant like black and white.
Just black and white cat?
They're normally farm cats. I'm surprised, but people brought like cats to the moon.
To what?
To the moon.
Yeah, sure they did. What's up, bruh? What is this?
Back mace. Well, at least we could have 3 cats.
Yeah, well, one of them is a boy. One of them is a boy, and the other 2 are girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Your dad said something about breeding. Like, even though they're brother and sister, I guess they'll still make babies or something together. But I don't know, babe. I don't know. He's not a cat. I have no idea. I'd have to Google it. Yeah, I'll Google it. I don't just Google.
Don't trust what you said.
Well, I don't. uh, garden fingers. It looks like brisk, sunny day, highs of lower 70s. Nice.
Even if the cats did have babies, I would care for every single one of them, and I would keep them villages. And there's a lot of kids in my school that their parents are not.
Getting cats? What are you saying? That you're going to try to sell cats?
Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
I was just gonna give them, but now selling something.
Selling cats? Selling cats is hard. I've had the whole yard planted in an hour. Invest in the garden. Oh, yeah. Invest in the garden. Invest in the garden. Not the Doc Martens. Hey, look, Doc Martens are my business. A mid-row? Why do you feel bad for me? Don't feel bad for me, babe. I get everything I always want. Sometimes it just takes me a little bit more time and effort. Charles Manson would have lower ribs removed to be able to bend over. The flexible. It's for me to know and you to find out. No, for you to never find out. I don't know. Come on, put these little big bad boys right here. The worm. Yeah. Did you escape the farm? Oh man, did I tell you my worms got out today? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't get to see how many because I gotta look for them. But I'm so mad, so frustrating to make a whole worm farm, and then they escape. But obviously, if I dig, I can find more worms. I wasn't aware of how many worms are actually just in the ground. I know it was maze.
Make what?
I think these ones only need a little space.
You know what?
No! Huh?
You know what was making?
I just think that I think he knocked over, I think he smelled that there was food, even though he doesn't eat that kind of food, and I think he knocked it over. Because he's a butthead.
Was it knocked over and you found it?
Yeah, it was. It could have been a raccoon. I mean, I'm over here blaming him, but it could have been a raccoon, I guess. I just need to make a little trench for it.
I don't know why, but I kind of want more than 3 cats.
I bet, baby, I bet, but we've only been clearanced for 3.
Every cat.
You want all the cats. I know. You love the cats. The cats love you. We're a cat.
I'm not gonna give any away.
You're not gonna give any away?
I'm not gonna tell it. Because I
think we might make a different garden for the peppers.
Because I love all the cats. Except for the orange
Cats.
ones.
I am so proud of this.
So original, I feel like.
What?
Orange cats are just like original.
Orange cats are original? I agree.
That's why I don't like them, because I've seen too many.
What? You just said they were original.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
Well, look, I don't have to have an orange cat. I heard orange cats are really good
Yeah,
mousers.
you could have orange cat. Just
I want a black cat or an orange cat. So those are my 2 types of cats. I like black cats and I like orange cats.
Well, the black cat's gonna be mine.
Okay, well, shoot. Black cat's gonna be yours then.
I have to meet them.
Okay. That's fine.
And tell Brianna not to her boyfriend selling them.
You know, I can't tell Brianna things like that because,
Tell her to dump it.
Look, if I had a say in her dumping him, I would tell her to dump him. But she's not my friend, and I don't really keep friends that keep boyfriends that are kind of like that, because you can't really tell girls anything when
Tell
they're in love with
if he
them.
sells any more, I'm gonna cry.
Huh?
Tell her if he sells any more, I'm gonna cry and my head's hanging right. That'll make her feel bad.
Baby, I'm sure she feels bad. I'm sure she's embarrassed by that man all the time. Okay? It's not what she wishes. Her life is not what she wishes because she puts up with that man, so it's sad, but it's not our business. Some people just don't want to be alone. I think maybe she just doesn't want to be alone. I don't know.
She's Annie.
Yeah, but Annie's also with somebody that sucks, so. Like I said, might as well do bad all by yourself if you're gonna do bad anyways. But women do not like to.
So we can go paddleboarding tomorrow.
We can definitely go paddleboarding tomorrow. We can plan totally to paddleboard tomorrow. You pick the time. We could definitely do that.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning? All right. Well, there we go. Early in the morning.
Second, it's get sunny.
Second, get sunny, babe. You can do that. So today we'll go to the car thing and to shopping, and then tomorrow we go paddleboarding. Right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. They're not fully straight. Okay. Just don't want the nutrients to be pulled. So much.
I don't want to spend any money until I know how much this thing is.
What?
The phone?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I want to buy it. So once I get that, because I have an amount of money that's like enough Like, I don't think it'll be over that, but
What?
you have to tell me how much.
You're not gonna be over what?
Like, what do you, like, you still have to tell me what I'm not fun.
The phone?
Yeah.
Okay. The phone for you, I would say $50, and then you can have the phone.
So can I buy it right now?
If you want, but I don't want you to talk about how much I gave you the phone to your brother. I don't want you bragging or nothing like that. Okay?
I want you guys to put friends.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna put parental controls.
Yeah, that's what I want to buy.
Good. I know. Yeah.
I can give you the money right now.
Yeah, I don't know much about parental control, so I'm gonna.
Dad's not.
Yeah, I'll let Dad do that part.
Very protective.
I'm excited for you. Yep, I love when you text me.
I brought my ballot.
Huh?
I brought my ballot.
I know, I saw it. I was like, I'm so excited. I think I might get to hear some violin playing today.
I had trouble.
Why?
Because my hands are full, and Dad said you should close the gate. So I closed the gate, and then said, why you close the gate? And walked up there against things and helped.
I'm sorry, baby.
So now I can go shop. But it is gonna be hard to like make the money that I had.
No, it won't. And once I start making more money, then I'll be cashing you out more.
Half of it was from you throwing 30K.
What, the money that you got? Uh-huh.
I could sell some of the things at school. Like,
If I was you, I'd be selling stuff to school because you got all those rich kids.
I got a bunch of offers there
Or what?
for needles. Like, because I was using my needle time. They're like, I'll give you some money for a needle. And I only had one.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm going to sell needles, or we could set up a stand and we could have a garage sale.
Heck yeah, I already want to set up a work stand. Just haven't had a chance to.
Where would we set one up? Because we don't have a. Wait, yeah, we do, but like the yard sale. But nobody knows that.
Well, I figured we could do the worm stand down by the lake. And then, people will be like, oh, what are you guys doing? And we'll be like, oh, we're paddleboarding and we also have worms if anybody needs them.
I don't have to sell. So
What? Well, if you want some worms, then we can start you a little worm farm.
I'm good.
Okay.
I have enough responsibility for me.
You do. There you go. I like it. I like how you're thinking, girl. Thinking ahead.
So one of the cats will be a family cat because the black one I want, and I also want this. I want all of
Yeah, I know.
such a hard to
You want them all.
not know how to choose.
It's hard to choose. Choosing in life is one of the hardest parts about life is choosing right.
But I feel like I'll regret it if I don't give London a cat. She really, really, really wants one. It's her dog cat.
I know she really, really wants one and she will really, really get one, and her parents would totally get her own, so I wouldn't spend time feeling bad. But if you really want to get her a cat, you save up your money, you can do it.
Wait, so you're paying for the cat?
What?
Right.
What? Am I paying for the cats?
From Brianna.
I thought your aunt was paying for them.
Oh, Annie?
Whew. I
Okay.
don't know.
That's a good thing.
If she wants to pay for the cats, if you want me to pay for the cats, I don't mind paying for the cats.
I just want someone that's not me to pay for the cat.
Heard. Look, I feel it. Same. Same. I want somebody else to pay for my garden.
Birthday gift. Perfect.
You won't have to pay for your cats.
I was talking to Lola, and she was because it was her birthday, and I gave her gift, and then she was like, she said she liked it, and, by the way, and then we were talking, and I was like, why instead of like just searching for something you think that like why don't you just give them money so they can buy what they
Who?
like
To her?
yeah.
Why?
I
I'm
was
confused.
I was gonna give her money.
Uh-huh.
I bought her something instead.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, because I read it in a book, and I was like,
What'd you read in the book?
I read that like this guy's opinion, he thinks that people should get money instead of gifts, so they could just buy what they want instead of people having to search for anything. I wanted to know low about that.
Yeah, I think that it's awesome that you know your friend well enough to get her something that she would like, but I think that the best gifts are homemade gifts or gifts that took some heart. I think I mean I like when people send me money, when people give me money. It's cool to be able to get what you want, you know.
I'm gonna get Lola LOLs because she's overgrown, and she said to me, she was like, I found a bunch of my old LOLs in my closet, so I gave them all dreads.
That's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh no, my poor baby. My bad, you guys. Hope you don't feel ignored. Woodstock. Sorry to read, Gabba. What happened? In short, my chicken didn't make the night, even though she was showing signs of getting okay in the last 2 days. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me try to catch up. I can't go way up, but I'll try to catch. Plant another flower right there on the ground. What?
To a party, I don't know why.
You want to go to a party? Let's throw a party. Thank you,
I
Julio.
go to parties just because I like the
Because you like the food? Me too. I love food. That's why I love barbecues.
yeah, food and watching people open presents.
Thank you,
wish that
Catherine.
they were your presents.
You wish it was your present? I like eating or I like when they open the presents because then I'm able to go get some more food without anybody looking at me.
That's what I did at
On my third, fourth plate, like. Thank you.
a bunch of food while no one's here.
I'm just joking. Usually they want you to eat the food at the party. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. The best time for transplanting is early in the morning or at the end of the day. The same goes for watering. Thank you, Julio. Thank you so much when I was digging the hole. Yes. Thank you for the sparkles, VIP. I love how you have all the rocks set up. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. I still have a lot more to go. I want to do a lot more. Thank you.
That's Dad.
Is it? Are you growing any chili plants or herbs as well? Yeah, so my chili plants, I have some jalapenos over here in this pot. And then all of these are bell peppers because I'm a big pepper girl. So I do have peppers. I don't have much herbs. So I have peppers, and then all right in the middle row is lettuce. And then I think I'm gonna put some more lettuce in front. And this just be my lettuce and tomato garden because from what I hear, lettuce doesn't take up too much of the nutrients. But I think that the peppers need more space, and so do the tomatoes, from what I've read so far. Cheers, me too. Good morning. Your morning sucked. I'm so sorry your morning sucked. Now is now. Yeah, in short, my chicken didn't make the night. That's so sad. This first week, you need to keep the crop well hydrated without overwatering. That's where I'm gonna find the hardest time is
Ma?
I don't know about watering, how to water or how often. But I definitely feel like all of these plants need to be watered for sure.
I went to my London's house,
Mm-hmm.
and she chased their chicken.
She chased you with her chicken? That's funny. The worms help aerate the soil. Yes, yes. Okay, well, maybe I'll leave those in there. I can still see you guys. I'm just really busy in the garden. Yes, sweetheart? I love you, baby. You came out and joined me? Nice. I love when you come out and join me. I don't know y'all beliefs, but I asked her to meet me again in the different form in a different time if she feels like it over there. Aw, a chicken. I'm 7'11". I'm 20s, but based on the amount of friends I've buried, might as well be 30s. Aw, that's so sad. Gabo, they are awaiting us. Nothing more amazing. Thank you. Woodstock. Hi, hello. Work is good. Work was great. Oh, how was work last night? It was awesome. It was dope. The camera is far away. Once a day, and you can stick your finger in the soil to see if it's dry or moist still. It's such a small layer. I guess that's my concern, but I'm about to put another layer. I just wanted to get the plants in the ground, and then I'm going to put the rest of the water or soil around them. I know I was supposed to raise the bed more. I heard yesterday that the raised bed is for, hey, not over here. Mommy's got all her plants over here. Um, I just found out that the raised bed is so that it for the water to drain. I actually didn't know why I was creating a bed. The fence was expensive. Some loser named Chad made it. It is not my fence. It is the neighbor's fence. He was a L7 weenie. I have a lot of lettuce and onions in the ground right now with strawberry. Nice. I want to do 2 rows, but I'm not going to. Maybe like 3 more right there. I would like the way the peppers look, but I think they need a little bit more space. Don't. I said no. Yeah. Stop. No. What happened? Oh, fuck. Is she okay? You okay? You okay? You're okay. Careful. You need to make sure your hands are on it. Are you okay? You're not okay, but you're upside down? No. Yes, sweetheart. Riley did a flip yesterday. Yeah, my babies are flippers for sure. Crazy flipping. She fell. She fell? Yeah, see, that's why I don't want them doing flips without me right there. No, because I was thinking her and she's pumping her legs and she went really high. And then she leaned back and then she did 2 backflips and then fell on the ground. Yeah, I know. That's exactly why I didn't want her doing flips without me right there. It's flips are like a parent being there kind of thing. Watering is surprisingly easy. Just water them lightly, not hard mud, and watch the plants. If they start to yellow at tips but dirt is dry, then dying of water loss. If what? Yes, baby.
Josh's dad said he could drive me at 5:30.
Look, baby, I love Josh. I do. But I just would rather be the one to take you guys. Just because of everything between, I like them, I like their family's cool and stuff, but
Dad said he could drive me. And like, Josh's dad, he's fine.
I know, but if something happens to you, baby, then I'm gonna go to jail, and I'm not trying to go to jail right now.
He wouldn't go to jail.
Yeah, because I would have to take matters into my own hands, and I don't want to. I would rather us take you.
I want to go to Josh.
I know you want to go with Josh, and I don't mind you being with Josh, but I do mind that there's other adults that will also be there. I would also like to be in the adult vicinity.
You can be in the adult vicinity. You can come with us.
Yeah, I said that. I said that I would like to take you.
No, I mean like me and Josh could ride, and then you could like come with us too.
Right, but see that puts the responsibility of your life in his parents' hands,
Yeah.
and I me and his parents don't have that kind of rapport anymore. Do you understand?
Yeah, but like Josh's dad said he could take you.
I understand that, baby. I understand that they are able to take you and willing to take you, and I think that that's very awesome.
And Josh has been my friend for like 2 years.
I know Josh has been your friend for 2 years, baby. Like I said, I love Josh. I feel so sad that the things went the way that they did.
I know that, but you and his dad are cool.
I have no beef or anything with anybody, sweetheart. It's not about me and them being
Mom?
cordial. It's about you being my responsibility, baby.
Mom?
I know,
Yes, sweetie.
but I'll be safe.
Mom,
Yes, sweetie.
I want a little garden.
I am making your little garden, but I just started mine, baby. I'm just trying to go through a garden.
Which?
Dad, Mom.
Which
Mom,
garden?
I'm making it, you little turd. Thank you for the sparkles, VIP. Yes, sweetheart.
I'd be safe. He wouldn't crash the car with Josh
Garden.
or something.
Which one?
He wouldn't crash the car in general.
I'm not saying that he would crash the car. I'm just saying that
Which
anything could happen, and if anything happened,
garden?
If I can survive in town for 8+ hours, I can survive 20 minutes.
this is why I didn't want to let you in town for 8 hours.
What? Huh?
Mom!
Yes, sweetie.
Are these my gardens?
Those are your gardens, but I have to make it bigger because I have to make that soil acidic, and that blueberries need acidic oil. And so I got the stuff. I have to mix the peat moss with some soil and stuff, and I'm gonna make you a little area.
Oh, this cool on cardboard.
I took it.
From what?
Mama's always rushing like it's life or death. For real.
Yeah, Mom.
What, babe?
I can survive 20.
I know you can survive.
In a car.
Back up off me, bro. If you want to make it, I have to get through this garden. You too. You too. Go that way. Go.
But
I've tended to everybody, please.
I know, but I need to have. I need to tell Josh whether.
So hard.
I need to tell Josh whether his dad. He should come here. pick
BBQ
me-
master in the house. BBQ daddy in the house. What?
I need to tell Josh whether his dad can come pick us up or not.
Is our house clean?
I'm picking.
No. Ha
I'm cleaning up right now.
Go do that.
But can I? Cause I don't.
I'm not giving you an answer.
I,
I'm not giving you an answer. I'm gonna start twerking, man.
I don't.
Don't make me start twerking.
What?
Don't make me.
I don't know what that.
I'll do it. I know you know what that means. Don't make me get in a bikini, man.
Thing.
I'll come with you in a bikini to town, no problem.
Never gonna stop.
Be like,
Stop.
you don't want that, man. You don't want these problems. What? You're never gonna stop leaving me alone. Oh, I know. You're never gonna stop leaving to go places. I know. We're always going places. Word master. Woot woot. I'm learning Japanese, but it seems like I need to learn Spanish or Italian or whatever some people here talk. You just want to be her? I just want to be her too. The answer is no. What happened?
I love your plant.
Do you like my plant? I'm happy that you like my plant.
It's on the chair.
Stella Cox. I love that.
Chair.
Who's Scott? I must have missed Scott altogether.
Purple slippers.
I'm just gonna assume whatever Scott said wasn't important. You gotta pick a side. What's a side? The side is no. I feel bad. Man, Loki, she needs some relaxation from I do. I've been thinking about going to this. I had this plan last year. It was like later in the year, and I wanted to. I made this video that was basically it was like this chair, and then it was me on top of this chair, and so I wanted to rent out. I wanted to rent out
Be her.
this Airbnb.
Be her. I just want to be her. I just want to be her. I just want to be
Okay.
her.
All right, Scram Man. So I wanted to rent out this Airbnb, and I needed somebody to help me with this though, because I couldn't do the drawing because I didn't have a man for the drawing. So I used some shoes to try to set up the chair in a way so that I could do this drawing. And I wanted to do this drawing a lot better than I did, but I don't have the visual, and I couldn't find a Google picture of just a girl sitting on a lap.
Can I cross? I'm trying to get.
No! Not my bro. No. Okay, go that way.
I'm getting off.
You're killing my plants. You're killing my plants. Crazy girl. So I wanted to rent out this Airbnb. It's a beautiful Airbnb. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's got like it's in the forest, and I wanted to finally get my journals done because I have at least 2 to 3 journals that I want to do, and I want to do the art myself. Yes, that would have been a relaxing couple days though. What? What am I looking at?
It's expanding. Right at this moment.
What? The bee is expanding. Oh my god. Yep, it looks like it's a honeybee thing. I forgot what they call it. Am I on the side of? You're on the side of the sun. Do it. Can you bark at your kid? Sometimes I bark at my kid. Yes, I did change my shoes. Leon, what's up? I do need a shovel. You stole my shovel. Do you love to? Not your twin? What? What? I bought those shovels for us to have shovels, girl. Sorry, I was too busy. That's my Austin Powers voice. No, Scott. Okay. Totally. That's so funny. Oh, I don't have a husband. She was once a fitness model and a gym instructor. I was a trainer. Accurate. Delay? Is it delayed? Hello. Is the audio delayed? I'm gonna be planting stuff anyways. Don't they? Don't they?
Mom.
No.
Yeah?
The answer is no.
Stop.
No.
No.
So
You gotta turn on the swing.
Hey! Willow, drop it right now! We're not playing. No, we don't play with shovels over there. We're not playing shovels while people swinging, baby.
She like did this to Lila.
Absolutely not. You're not allowed to touch the shovels no more.
She was about to like slice her head open.
No bueno.
so I
Bro, don't you walk in front of my camera like that.
so Josh wants to talk to you.
Uh,
He called me. He asked to call, so I called him.
Tell him we'll call him right back.
Okay. I'll tell him you can talk after your gardening session. Okay?
Okay.
Is that
But
fine?
I said to get off that phone, do the dishes, but I want you to get back over here.
I did the dish.
Are you on the phone right now?
I mean, he called. Like,
Okay, well, you weren't supposed to even be touching your phone. So everything that you just asked is literally a no for sure, for sure. So you can tell him that. I'm sure he can hear me. Sorry, Josh.
he can't.
Why can't he hear me?
Because he's muted.
Okay. I don't know what you've already said to him.
I told him that I have to clean up.
Okay. Because you're treading a thin line right now.
Uh, so just kind of, she can talk to you after he's done that. Okay.
Crazy part about being online is that anybody can watch me, and people do. People that really don't like me, people that are out to get me. Feels like they watch me more than anybody. But you're never gonna see it unless you know. Unless you know who they are and you know what they want. Only few people will know. So I'll be being patronized or have somebody threatening around a circle like this where we're all just chilling, having fun, it's all good, but somebody is a threat and only I get to know it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was watching this video the other day and it was men and they were talking about a woman, and a woman was explaining, she was like, you know, basically going all over all the things that she can do. She was like, I can garden, I can drive, I can do all of this. And then at the end, the man was like, I'm glad that you listed those. There was like 100 things that he listed. And he was like, we do not care. There's 2 things that you didn't list in that video. And you sit the fudge down and shut the F up. And so in the comments, I went to the comments because I love reading comments. Comments are my thing. And the comments were like, I bet you if her husband, her future husband, told her to duck, she'd say why and then get hit. Because you don't know how to listen. Because listening is a skill not everybody has. And it's like, there's been so many times where we've only been okay because I've talked to them and they've listened, but now they're at this age where they don't understand that sometimes I'm going to tell you things and I'm not going to give you an answer on why immediately. You got to wait till later, till the coast is clear, till things are safe. Because even though we look safe right now and I'm talking to you like we're safe, we're not safe. But people don't know that when they don't live in fight or flight. They don't have,
Oh, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. I'm about to do my chores.
baby, can you get me my other shovel? This one broke. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it.
Oh yeah, it's right over here
Damn it.
in the dirt.
Freaking ridiculous.
Completely in half.
It broke, yeah. I knew it was gonna break. I need to just order my own shovel, especially since I'm gonna be making another bed.
Didn't you get this from dollar store?
What? Yeah.
That's probably why. Still seems sturdy.
Hmm.
Still seems sturdy though.
No, it's not sturdy. It's gonna like hurt me. It's delayed, but it's like really being.
I'm about.
You guys are asking from me, but not doing the things. Just do the things. Just go do the things. You don't need my permission.
Okay. I said I'm about to.
Okay. Gabe. Is Dracula Castle highly visited still? What? Buffering. Thank you for the gift. Gardening the flower. The man talking is my son. It's hilarious. He's actually taller than me, finally. I can't believe he, yeah, called him. I do have real ops. It's crazy. It's hard. I keep trying to get my son to understand that not everybody that he thinks is his friend is his friend. That's like one of the hardest things. And it's this because that Josh is his friend, but you know, like it's I don't know. I don't want to say too much right now. Like the dirt owes her $50. Look, this dirt owes me dirt owes me fertile soil and good producing fruit. What flowers am I gonna put in the garden? Just these things. And I planted snapdragons as well. Road. Indeed. What flowers? I mean, to look at it from some gals' views, the level of trust and dare I say obedience needs to be earned. To look at it from some gals' views, the level of trust and dare I say obedience. Yeah, no, obedience definitely. I agree. I've been thinking about obedience a lot lately. Greetings. Thank you for the floating hearts. Thanks, Will. You kind of rude to your kids? Because I'm fed up. The goat garden shows weird. If I didn't see you capable of being a leader, I would question everything also. Didn't see you capable, I would question everything as well. Question everything. Are you saying my kids questioning me because they don't think I'm a leader? I'm confused. I'm not assuming that's what you're saying. Clarifying. Thank you. Thank you. How did it go for you yesterday? It went really good. I made a day and a half's worth of work on a really slow day. So all I really need to do is find like $400 more a week to supplement what I had like given up basically. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Hello, just be dominant and don't justify. Yeah, no. It's so silly. This is stupid and I shouldn't even admit it. But I used to there's something called an obedience app. It's an app for people in a certain dynamic. And it's stupid, but it has like yeah, anyways, it's stupid. Does that one have the cardboard layer? You seem to be having trouble making the holes. It's not that I'm having trouble making the holes. It's that I didn't dig out the roots and I didn't dig out the rocks like I was supposed to. I just put the cardboard layer hoping that it would kill everything. And there's roots and stuff that I'm beating through and I'm trying to get through the rocks because I understand that drainage is really important and I didn't have that understanding prior to starting to plant. I just got that understanding. So yeah, it sucks. I wish I would have put a layer down first. In fact, I'm gonna do that for the front. That's what I should have done in the beginning. So hopefully I didn't mess everything up, but we're gonna find out. It's really hard to kill stuff out here. No, that gal in the video you were talking about who got hit for not ducking. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Agreed. Right, and I understood what she was saying, but I also understood what the men were saying in the because I like to see like a lot of people's perspective. It helps me understand other people's perspective and also you know Jesus loves you. Thank you, on look. Okay, thank you. That garden is missing an atom. Dodge, thank you. Hello, marigold flowers. Yes. Do you plan on selling your veggies for a little extra income, or is this your first time doing a garden? This is my first time doing a garden. Thank you, Juan. This is my first time doing a garden, so I just want to have this knowledge, learn whatever I'm gonna learn. Spent a few $100s already. Like I probably spent like maybe $500-600 so far in this garden. Literally crazy. I don't plan on selling any of this. Get your butt out of there, big butt. Get over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Go back up. I do, however, plan on selling lemon balm tea and dandelion tea. You're right. Yourself could completely innocent. You're right. Yourself could completely innocent, but you'll be held responsible for a child's bad behavior regardless if you are a good parent. My kids are good. I'm not concerned about my kids. I'm concerned about someone looking left when my kid's going right and then something happening. And then I got to be put in this position where it's my responsibility, it's my fault that my kid was somewhere, able to do that. Thank you so much for the sparkles and the tulips and the floating hearts. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Dodge. You're such a. Yeah, sometimes I grow from seeds and sometimes I grow from veggie starts. Yeah, I have not gotten that far. I do have seeds to start and I have not. I need to so much. My height, I'm 6'5". Your first garden's going better than mine. Don't worry. Don't overthink it. Nature doesn't hold grudges like we do. If you do it correctly, you'll know it. You just don't run into a vineyard and a farmer problem. Yeah, no, I have like at least 3 more beds that I want to make for my watermelons and my cucumbers because those are viners. And then I want to put the broccoli, the carrots, and the peppers all in one. I'm gonna need another bed for the lettuce. I'm at that point where I'm like not sure if I'm a gardener or if I just bought all this stuff to be a gardener. Remember to clone any plants you want more of. I don't know how to clone them. I know. That's why I'm like, I only got 1 carrot. I should have got more carrots. I am beautiful as flowers. Thank you, Juan. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the sparkles. Because now you don't use the big hole digging tool. I should be using that, shouldn't I? I guess I'm using this because I wanted more control over my hole. What's my waist size? I think it's like a 32 probably right now. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah. This is Alaska. Thank you for the flowers, VIP. It's extremely easy. Veggies, 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 herbs, and marigolds to protect the veggies. I'm really proud that I bought the flowers for myself because I think it's important for me to be like, hey, look, not everything has to produce something, okay? Because I know that I'm a big producer. I'm like, it's got to produce something. There's got to be a purpose. But the flowers I just like to look at. Do you have any veggies go in a raised garden? Do any of your veggies, or are you just going to grow them in the ground for now? I'm. This is a raised bed, but it's just not very raised. The farmer problem is farming out life of a place to the point of needing constant fertilizer, etc. So just leave the leaves there to compost in their place and some of the stuff they grew there. Okay, thank you for that because yeah, thank you. I will try to remember that. Hilarious. Don't we all want more control over our whole? I think so. Any squash? Oh, yes, I do have squash. Wild boar. I have 4 squashes. So the squashes need more room too. I think the squashes are supposed to go with the computer. I have it all written down somewhere. Thank you for the gifts. And unless you're growing food, you can make a cold or warm composter in the ground to give some life back to the place. Good luck. Thank you so much, Gabo. You know plants belong around what? Plants, hands. Oh. These are my hips. These are my hips. So I don't know what you mean. These are literally high waisted. Like I don't know whether you want me to like drag my pants down. I'm doing my best to hold them up. Hello. What I found is composting pods are cool They can draw a lot of ants, but if you blend up the compost before pouring it in there, I am a little bit struggling with the compost. I'm not gonna lie, which I feel like is stupid since it's just like you throwing food in something. But I am like, I need more compost. I need to be eating more so that I can be having more shells, and I just have to get back on my stuff. Thank you so much for the sundae and the marshmallow, Dodge. Is growing squash too and zucchini this year? Oh, are you? Nice. Yes, I'm excited. All right, you guys, I got to get back to the ground. Well, it's just know that I'm proud of you. Thank you. The content is always changing and worth the watch. I appreciate that. I know that some people come in at a certain time and they're like, "Oh, she's a workout girl." Yes, I love that. And then when I change up, they kind of like are like, I don't like this version of you." So, people be getting so angry. It's crazy. Like, have angry strangers at you, like you're angry because you thought I was somebody and then I'm not. I don't fit into your box. That's crazy. But it also keeps a lot of people away, and that's a good thing. So, where did my gloves go? Girls, careful. Where's that hole digger? I feel silly now. I feel so silly. Yes, honey. No, we literally just got back from the park, baby. I've been pushing you all day. Okay, mommy's working on her garden now. I didn't want to accidentally take too much of the cardboard up because I didn't want it to. I didn't want it to cause vines, like. It's like that verse in the Bible that says, you know, Father, protect me from my friends. I can handle my enemies or whatever. This literally be it. We in the snake pit, in the lion's den. Just safer to kind of keep to yourself. Like, I think I'm supposed to cut this already to eat, but I don't know. Definitely looks limp. It looks limp. It needs to get wet for sure. You need to be wet. You need water, I can tell. I can't believe he really went and called him. I can't believe that. Yes, baby. Yes, honey. Yes, baby. Baby, we just got back from the park, honey. I was just pushing you, okay? Mom's trying to finish her garden. Okay, I will. Just give me a second, okay? Let me get my dirt down and then I will, okay? Huh? I am so happy. I can't believe it. Our garden's almost done. At least this one. Come on, baby. Be good to me. I'm sorry. I swear I thought I watered you yesterday. Here comes somebody. I want to go to jail. No, I'm just. I'm just joking. Please, no. Anything but that. Yes, honey. I told you yes. Just give me a second, okay? Is somebody here? Josh? What's up, Joshua? Is he in here? He can come in. I don't mind him coming in. Okay. Well. Well, he just drove past? Huh? Okay, what's with the dude? Thank you. What happened? What happened? He said, what? You understand why I like the white disciple like crazy little book? Who? Why? What do you mean, what? He said, if I was a boy, true, you're not hard to understand. Because he asked so much about people. I said, well, I didn't hear it. And then he said, why not? Yeah. But you being difficult with him is literally just a reflection of him being mean and nasty to you. So it's not that you're difficult. It's not that you're hard to understand. You're not hard to understand. You're not difficult. You're
a human being, and if he handled you better, then he'd be able to understand you more, but he don't seek to understand, and that's why you don't you give him pushback, and that doesn't mean nothing for him to be nasty. That's what I thought that was a choice that he make. Yes, honey. I know. Hope you. Let's go with this. I gotta go. Thanks so much for being here, and I appreciate you guys. If you don't do something that somebody else wants you to do and they're mean to you because of it, they're definitely not your friend. I'm not sure where that came from. If you're talking about the kiddo. But yeah, the kiddo said some things he shouldn't have said, so I gotta go handle that. Dampen the soil so you don't dry out the root system. Yeah, I definitely have to, what, baby? Yeah, he said messed up stuff, so I gotta go handle stuff. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts and being here. I appreciate you. Bye.